So, did you know that the variety of food that you eat has an impact in the breast milk that is produced? Did you know that the variety of food that you eat affect or changes the taste of the milk you produce as time goes on? So, in today's video, we are taking a look at food for breastfeeding mother, and these are after delivery foods for a breastfeeding mom. And I'm going to discuss just some simple tips, even some of the tips you know already, but I would like you to watch this video to the end. If this is your first time, feel free hit on the like button. You can share this video as many times to all your social media handles, and you can leave a comment below in the comment section. You know that I share with you everything experienced from my side, because the birth of my child actually saw this channel being created, and whenever you say a prayer for her. So let's go straight to today's channel. So let's go straight to today's video. You know that the different types of food, whether you eat fruit, whether you eat veggies, whether you take alcohol, whether you drink water, and even from different sources, that is the water from different sources, affect the breast milk which is produced. This is because the body uses that food that you have eaten, and this affects the breast milk production. So if I take in apple today, it's going to change the breast milk production, and my child is going to taste apple or pear or pawpaw if that's what I do. Now, this changes helps your child to pick in quickly solid foods. So when you give your child solid food today, maybe you give her pudding, and this pudding was made out of apple or maybe yam, because you've been taking in different types of food, your child taste buds has already developed and knows that type of taste, and they pick it very quickly. So it is advised to eat different forms of foods. Now, what kind of food do you need to eat? But firstly, we know that breast milk is very, very important, and you need to breastfeed your child. You can do exclusive breastfeeding. I did exclusive breastfeeding, and it helped me very, very much. But you also need energy to breastfeed, and energy to produce milk, and energy to do other household chores. Now, because you need this energy, you need to take in calories, about 300 to 400 grams or ounces of calories. I don't know how much calories. I don't know how, in what quantity calories is. So you need to take in that much calorie, which is going to burn into energy and helps in the production of breast milk. Great? Yes. So the next point is you need to also take in nutrients. So an example of the calorie, meal that you can take as snack or anything is taking in whole grain bread and peanut butter or granite paste, a teaspoon of peanut butter or granite paste. So that is one example. And the next point is that you need to take in protein-based meals or foods. You can add egg to your food. You can add fish, lean meat, lentils in your food. And this would help you with energy, for So you need to be very conscious of taking in this kind of food, and this is going to help you very well, building your body, building your bones, and that of your child too. Great. So I stated that you need to take eggs, dairy, lentils, and these are some of the foods that you can eat. You know that also vegetables and fruits are very necessary for every human being. So as after delivery food that you need to eat, or as after delivery food for you mother, so as after delivery food for mother, you need to take a look at this, and this is also going to help you very, very well. Now, you need to also take in water. I know water is not food, but you need to take in water. Always drink water. Always drink water whenever you are thirsty. Even if you are not breastfeeding, you need to take in water. And this water is going to nourish you and distress you, cool down your temperature, and it's going to also do same to your child, especially when you're exclusively breastfeeding. Now you can take in supplements. Some of the supplements come in the form of calcium, vitamins, and even energy. There are some energy shakes, and there are some shakes that is good for boosting the breast milk production. So if you feel that the breast milk production is not enough, or if you feel that you don't have enough energy and you want to take a look at supplements, you should do that. But make sure you consult your pediatrician before doing that, or your nutritionist, because whatever I say here is from my experience and not from a doctor's. And I would appreciate that you take a look at the doctors. Okay, so you can take in supplements, and calcium is very necessary for every breastfeeding mother. What even for men, the more you produce breast milk, you keep losing calcium, and you need to fill it back again. So taking supplements if you want to. Don't forget to take in water. Don't forget to take in calories, and don't forget to also take in fruits, vegetables, and also protein. Well, and I would also share with you that you don't need, as a breastfeeding mother, you don't need to take in alcohol. You should avoid alcohol. You should avoid caffeine. You should avoid stressing yourself. Yes, and you should avoid fish that contains mercury. So caffeine, for instance, if you're breastfeeding, caffeine has a property that stops or keeps you awake, keeps you going all the time. So if you take in caffeine in drinks or whatever, you find yourself feeding your child with the caffeine, and your child will be awake whilst you want to take rest. So maybe because you're taking caffeine, maybe in coffee or any caffeine drinks, and your baby is not sleeping, this is weighing you down. So you would have to stop, and then you take some rest. Yes, so guys, this is one of the shortest video I have made. I'm not going to edit this one. I'm just going to post it straight away. I want you to get everything undiluted. So feel free, hit on the like button. Let me know how this video has helped you, and let me catch you next time, same time here on Lemonades on Top Lemons. My name again is Mary. Feel free, subscribe, and leave your comments below. I appreciate you for watching. See you. And please check on, I have a video on boosting breast milk, breast milk supply. Do well to check out on that video. I have some foods for from the African Ghanaian perspective, that we take as breastfeeding mothers, and that help your body, maintain your body, your skin, your breast milk production, and all. And I have the foods, how to prepare them, and even a channel you can refer to and get your this kind of foods eating for your well-being. I'm going to come by your way. Yes, bye bye for now.